So I went and picked up a brand new Spyderco Paramilitary 2 because the other one was 10 years old and looked awful on camera. And when I got it, I completely redesigned the scale program just in case something was changed. So this is the new scale program. On the stock knife, you can see the blade favors off to this side a little bit. At the end of the video, I'll show you how to fix that. So let's put on these new scales. So when you're putting on your aftermarket scales, it might be really tight around this lanyard tube, depending on how Spyderco flared it at the factory. So if it's hanging up, the best tool I found is this tiny little quick grip. I'll have a link to this in the description box below. It's an affiliate link, so you'll be helping out the channel. So you get your lanyard tube lined up and you just clamp it down, because this gives you support around the material around the lanyard hole so nothing happens, and just pops right into place. Tiny little quick grip, but I use them more than you think. So here's the scales. This is black burlap. The old scales, I had a chamfer. This is a 3D radius around the entire scale. See, the blade still favors slightly to the right, so these scales have not affected the stock centering of the knife, but I'll show you how to fix that. So the blade is favoring this side, so we're going to open it. I'm going to loosen the standoff screws. And we're going to put pressure on the blade the direction it was leaning towards the scale. It's hard to do this on camera without getting cut, so I'm using my thumb and pressing the blade towards the side it was favoring. When you're doing that, you're going to tighten up the standoff screw. Now it's favoring the other side. But let's open and shut that a few times. Let it work in. Adjust this a little bit. Loosen the screw a little bit. Walk right over to center. Still drops free. Depress the lock bar. There is zero blade play. And that's pretty much center. You can fiddle with these all day to get it perfect if you like, but that's the best way that I found. As always, my website link will be in the description box below, and I'll catch you on the next one.